WUSA 9 Weather Watch is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Well, some of us will see a few sprinkles today as we have a disturbance moving in off the coast. But if you're very well west of D.C., you might not see much rain at all. Now, the big trouble spot across the country is going to be along areas such as Chicago and the Great Lakes, where there is snow and even some rain around the St. Louis area. For Metro D.C., this weather should not hinder travel too much. The system will strengthen, but as it's moving away from us, so as it gets closer toward Boston, New York, and Portland, could drop some snow over the Portland area. By the time it really strengthens and gets its act fully together, it will be further away from us, and that'll be happening later on Monday morning. For us in Metro D.C. today, as the system is starting to get itself together, we'll notice more clouds in the afternoon and a few stray showers. Anytime after 1 o'clock, we could get some sprinkles to pop up. Here are the areas that are most likely to see that rain. Charles, St. Mary's counties, the Eastern Shore, perhaps even into Prince George's, D.C., and the very southern edge of Montgomery County. Howard, Baltimore also as well could see these sprinkles. This is Sunday at about 1 o'clock or so. Here you can see some light showers falling, including into parts of D.C. and Upper Marlboro. But look, if you're further west, you're not seeing much of anything. Mainly dry along Martinsburg, Winchester, Front Royal, around northern Montgomery County into Loudoun County, Culpeper. Mainly dry in those areas. You'll notice the clouds. You could squeeze out a drop, but for the most part, you will be staying dry for today. And moving it to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we can see those showers along, again, Anne Arundel County, the Eastern Shore, Upper Marlboro, La Plata, but west of that is mainly dry with just some clouds. So half of us will see some showers, the other half not so much. This is Sunday at 8 o'clock in the evening. At this point, the system begins to move in its trek further over to the east. So by 9 o'clock, it starts to push out of here and we are left with a few clouds. This is a travel forecast. So yeah, showers in the forecast from Norfolk over to D.C. to New York. But you can see the major problems are going to be around Chicago, where there's snow, St. Louis, even some rain there, some showers in Cincinnati and Cleveland as well. Toward the south, New Orleans to Atlanta, 50s and 60s with showers. Orlando, cloudy and 80s. And we are windy in Dallas, but dry in Houston as well, with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. West Coast looking clear there. Shouldn't be any travel problems. Just chilly. 39 in Boise, 36 in Salt Lake City as you head further west. So what you should know, a shower chance today between 1 p.m. and 9 p.m., especially east of D.C. in the areas I mentioned. Monday, it's going to get gusty around here with gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. And Tuesday, get ready for the big chill. This is the day you will want the heavier jackets. Tuesday, the wind chills will make it feel as if we are in the 20s and 30s, and a few spots in the morning could feel as low as the teens. We'll take a look at that coming up. Here's the rest of your day planner for Sunday. With the cloud cover and the winds mainly in the northeast, coming out of the northeast for most of the day, I think we'll stay in the upper 40s to right around 50. So I went with 49 for a high. By 1 o'clock, 46 degrees by 3 o'clock and right around mid-40s by 5 o'clock as well. And even on this 12-hour planner, you can see it's not going to be raining all day. You might just get a drop for an hour or so, very light, and then the system will be quickly moving on. Next, we have to watch out for that potent cold front coming our way by Monday afternoon. We will notice the much cooler weather as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday from that front. Take a look at how cold it's going to feel Tuesday morning. This is at 6:30 a.m. It feels like we are in the teens when you factor in the cold air and the wind, feeling like 19 in Leesburg, feeling like 16 in Manassas, feels like 24 degrees in D.C. at that hour. By noon, not feeling much warmer. Still feels like we're in the 20s across most of the DMV. And by 3 o'clock, it feels like we're around 30 degrees. Despite the actual air temperature touching off at 40 with just the slightest wind, it's going to make it feel so much colder. So do get ready for that. The next 5 days, we'll see those temperatures gradually moderating. Upper 40s on Sunday, right around 50 Monday before the colder air arrives. Takes off about 10 degrees, drops us to about 40 by Tuesday, 44 Wednesday, and by Thursday, we're resurfacing with those temperatures back up to about 51 degrees. On the 7-day forecast, next week is looking mainly dry. We could squeeze out a few showers on Friday with highs around 52, right around 55 on Saturday under cloudy skies, maybe a stray shower possible.